taking a little video of our beautiful garden. Shady dog in the shade. Check it out. I'm working pretty hard this year on the garden. How you doing, everyone? What's up? What's up? Just a grow plant man here. I wanted to just bring you into what I've been up to this year. Putting all these infiltration ponds. And at the bottom of the field there, and over here, as well as all these swales on contour, that are Permaculture swales. Planted a lot of veggies. Things are getting up now. Planted a lot of trees. Planted a lot of goji berries. Planted sandfoin and vetch. There's some comfrey. Gonna work a lot more comfrey in. Developing our permaculture food forest in the desert. Got elderberry down there. Got a mugu pine from an old client. Makes a nice little touch. I think inoculates the mycorrhizal fungi that the pine brings. Got all my tomatoes planted here. My Permaculture swales. Doing a lot. Trying to live more harmoniously with Mother Earth. Still going to the supermarket for most of my food. But we're getting there. All these are wild mustards that I love. They're super tasty. You can see over there in the background our cob chicken coop. Working up the permaculture on this property, we want to get really real with living with Mother Earth here. So here's the future side of our goat pen, which was our former side of our goat pen that we're going to fix up here. Got infiltration ponds down here, doing some sheep mulching with some old drop cloths from gardening and some old cardboard and straw. Rescued that almond. Down on the back swale there's going to be all manner of amaranth and fennel and gourds and squashes. And there's the leguminous nitrogen fixing support tree, our locust down there. Got a jujube here. Got currants over right here. Here's a goji berry that newly planted. Doing well. Having lots of fun. Working here a lot. Have had the universe provide for us pretty nicely, even though we've been a little bit low on installation jobs this year and garden jobs. It's been sort of a blessing because we've been able to focus here like we want to, and the universe has provided for us because we let it. And that has been a miraculous blessing. Been studying all manner of things beyond just our permaculture here. We're doing Merkaba meditation and keeping the Merkaba spinning here on this property, trying to keep negative energies out and bring healing energies in. Over there we got some clouds building. Had a wondrous bit of rain here in the last several days, which was unexpected and most welcome. We've been delving into the subject of not only the permaculture and herbalism, but deeper levels of understanding like alchemy and hermeticism. I have my friend Kevin to thank for guidance on all things related to tonic, medicine, alchemy, and food wizardry. He's really guided us into a lot of learning about what's proper eating for individual types based on Chinese traditional medicine, Ayurveda, and alchemy to some extent. Though that's just a whole nother thing I'm just barely gleaning the surface of right now. Take a look here at the beautiful, beautiful vetch that's coming in nice and thick in here. I'm getting to get this whole place covered in it. There's some blooms over there. There's some over there even happening where it's dry, where it's not getting a lot of water. And it's happening all over in here. See, here's some little baby vetch, and I'm gonna use that as a mulch, ground cover, nitrogen fixer, pollinator attractor. Here it's happening here. It's all throughout, along with this wild mustard, which is an alternate crop. On the backside of all these swales, we planted cucumbers, melons, gourds, squashes, pumpkins, and everything of that sort. Over here we got basils, fennel, tomatoes. Here's a nitrogen fixing false indigo with some vetch. We're allowing some of the quelites, the wild spinach, and then mallow, so we can take from those, as well as wild lettuce. Here's a cherry, a little bachelor button flower. We've mixed in a bunch of wild or edible flowers as well. Let's see here. Here's some Centranthus, which is edible and pollinator attractor, some goji berry, some broccolis, a bunch of radishes and such, sage. Here we got a chicory, some lettuce greens mixed with some marigold starts, Egyptian walking onion, just veg happening all over. There's the waterfall, which is giving us ionized air for oxygen. It's oxygenating the water, enlivening it, and structuring it in Masudo Emoto style, in permacultural style, kind of homeopathic love to the water, thanks to the water here in the desert. You see all around the hills are pretty dry, but we've had a lot of water. Like I said, we got beets and carrots and cilantro, peas. There's some more basils, vetch. Here's our parsley and elderberry. Here's some wild dock, which is a buckwheat. That's currant. Here we got more lettuces, kales, got edible pansies like violets, strawberries, goji berry. We just planted around all the ponds with amaranth and hollyhock and sunflower. Been having a lot of fun. Everything in here has been gone to grasshoppers, but the chicory doesn't mind at all, and I just planted some squashes in there. I've been enjoying making our chicken coop over there. That was a fun cob class we had, and we had a permaculture class too, and thanks to all the participants for coming. Going to have a wild crafting class coming up soon, so keep a lookout for that. There's our root cellar where we've got all kinds of goodies stored, and the backside of the goji berries and saccaton. So, thanks a lot for coming and joining me in my garden. Sorry it's been so long, it's been absorbed. And much love to you all. Hope you're having as good a day as we're having here as we water in our delicious garden. Love to you all. Blessings. It's got the lock on.